Good evening, I'm Rick Schutt.
And I'm Aaron Murphy. Tense moments this morning for dozens of people in East Central Illinois. Those with loved ones in Japan rush to make sure their relatives are okay.
Now, ABC News Channel 15's AJ Bayatpour joins us live in the studio. And AJ, you met a young man whose parents are in Japan.
Well, Rick, Aaron, Tetsuji Miwa has a father from Japan and a mom from Champaign. He lived on the island nation until he was 18. He decided to stay in the States after college, but his parents live in Japan. Mom and Dad were certainly on his mind this morning. Before leaving for work, Tetsuji Miwa turned on the TV.
They were just showing like an airport being flooded and stuff like that, and cars being swept back. I was like, whoa.
Stunned by these scenes, Miwa rushed to get a hold of his parents. Fortunately, he could.
They felt a little bit, but since it was kind of far down enough, I'm sure they weren't affecting too much over there.
His family lives in southern Japan, but hundreds died in the northern coastal city of Sendai. U of I professor Rob Olshansky studies earthquakes. He's worked with Japanese professors to rebuild cities after disasters and make them less vulnerable.
They can both provide useful information to help rebuild after this event, as well as learn more and reflect more off of lessons from this event that will help them in the preparations for other disasters yet to come there.
For Miwa, relief his family is fine, but he also says this should remind all of us how helpless we can become in an instant.
We live on a planet, right? So what can we do other than be prepared for it?
I talked to another U of I professor, Scott Olson. He works in the Mid-America Earthquake Center and says he could be invited to Japan sometime next week. According to the university's International Student Services, about 60 Japanese students are enrolled at the U of I. Aaron?
AJ, thank you very much. Well, the Japanese Red Cross is asking for help from the rest of the world. You can donate $10. Just text 90999 to Red Cross.